Good evening and welcome, everybody. It's me, NoCo Sim Farmer. Got a feeling that Uber will be joining me shortly, and we got Connor already in chat. Got note from Caster Labs today that they hit their YouTube token quota at noon today because the service is becoming so popular. They have requested more tokens. However, it could take up a week for them to process that, for YouTube to process that, and there's no guarantee that they'll even process it when they do. So for now, we only have the HD chat, the widescreen chat up on the stream for now. And I'll be adding, hold on, I can do something. Let's check here. Let's get the vertical chat up on the vertical stream. Best I can do. Not sure if that'll be readable. I don't have the control on that I do with Caster Labs, unfortunately. So, what a bummer. But anyway, that's what we're going to do for now. Okay. There we go. Now we've got it. Do the best I can. All right. One more thing. Meetings. Just getting some things fixed. Caster Labs blew their blew through their quota today for their YouTube tokens at noon. So I can't do my combined chat, so I was just jerry-rigging chat from YouTube into my stream. But Connor, you think I should just turn it off? He's out there watching in the realms of the nets of Enter. Yeah, we'll leave that go. All right. For now, at least. How was your weekend? Same. Yeah, forgot. Got to bring the new Prinroth up. Stump grinder. Talking good stuff now. Just don't know if I can get this big beast all the way up there. Semi with the trailer. I'm not going to drive the stump grinder all the way there. It'd be hard to make that turn. It's gonna, let's see. Just checking to see. Oh, it doesn't have auto straps. You got to go do all the straps by hand, apparently. Yep. Apparently. I hate it when that happens. Should be good. What's that? Up to you. It'll take me a hot minute to get the streamer reconfigured. Let me know when you're up. I'll pull you in. 37 seems to be a workable speed with this. Gotta come, scratch up my Merca paint job. Paint job. I saw that. I'm like, hell yeah. Totally gonna. Oh yeah, I don't know if I can do that on the stream windows. It's too small. My monitor's not big enough to blow them up that big. There, Connor. All right, I have to go to the outside view. Make the turn. Couldn't make the turn, had to back up. Well, this Lizard 9000 semi, it's a triple wheel, so it's long. And then you add the lowboy trailer that I'm using to haul equipment. It makes it tough to make those sharp corners, but so far I've been able to do it. A little bit of back and forth. And oh, hey, the new BIOS update that's out for 13th, 14th gen Intel CPUs. Should I go ahead and run that if it's available to protect my computer? Probably should. That's true. I'll check with my coworker Alex. He'll be in the know. Right. Right on. I mean, you know, it's kind of a, if you F it up, well, you might have a computer when you're done. Otherwise, you might have a brick. Yep, that's exactly what mine has. Yeah. I remember, yeah, you had to like boot into BIOS and whatever. Right. Shit was something. We're in the mine shaft. That was a while ago. That was like the end of May, early June. I want a truck with a La Cucaracha horn. You know? Like that would. I'm getting there. Yeah, these loop around. Yeah, they do. Hell yeah, they do. Check this out, bruh. Think I could squeeze it? Got the truck in here and everything. Hang on. It's been a while. We need to scale it a little bit. I am. YouTube. I did. It's getting like zero engagement. Like, I'm gonna pass. Get you hooked up. So when you come through, you should be good. Connor, that brings up a question I had about the mining here. Is the coal located in a different mine? I think it is. I just haven't found it yet. Cool. Thanks for the confirmation. Confirm that he's seeing your stream, but we're just not seeing your gameplay yet. It's coming. It's coming. disconnect. I'm not getting the controls for the floodlight trailer. Some of it working. Just smashed me. I've been here. I've been here for like 3 minutes trying to get this floodlight trailer to deploy. That's okay. You actually moved me in a little bit better position to light the place up as soon as I could figure out how to get the full controls going. I'm not sure what's going on. All right, well, yeah, if you hear back on that, let me know on those maps, Connor. You should join us in voice chat in the general. Be a lot easier. Not moving. Nice. Oh, now I'm moving. Hang on, I'm coming through. Oh, I'm going to get out of your way. That way you can get up to it. I'll have to deal with the trailer later. Sim dashboards. Take the twin rod and drop it off. I had to unload the light trailer before I could get the pin Roth off. Twin Roth. I hung up on. Uh-oh. I'm outside the mine. So I think I'm good. Technically, right? There's a little bit of gravel out here that the truck cannot pull the trailer over because it's a lowboy trailer. That makes sense. I think there's less than 1,000 liters of gravel out here, but it's enough to make the trailer hang up, which makes sense. Guess that will count as a crash. Uh-oh. Is it not working? Something's wrong. Oh well. Lagginess there and here. My sim dashboard server's running. In the woods. Okay, so he's found the coal mine. They're in the woods, but it doesn't say where in the woods. So we're gonna have to go find them. That could be fun. Maybe we have to take the uh, the zip line to spot them. I mean, who needs an excuse for zip lining? Not me. Exactly. Oh, did you see that they're trying to pass a law to make DJI drones unpurchasable in the United States? Yep, cause China. Well, I mean, I can't say that we shouldn't be concerned. I mean, yep, 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 yep. I'm just oh, I'll be surprised. Which is why I don't TikTok. Just can't can't bring myself to tick the talk. That's right. Not that I can handle it. It's just that I don't want my information on it. That's my concern. What the hell do do that? Doubt that at all, Connor. Not at all. Yeah. With the ATEM vertical plugin in OBS, it's super easy. It just piggybacks your other stream and creates another stream. Oh yeah, it's you kind of got to be focused on. And this chat that I'm pulling in from YouTube ain't great either. Um, yeah, you kind of got to be focused on. I need to be paying attention to where I'm looking because otherwise, yeah, I cannot be looking at the center of the screen and then everybody's looking at the, like what they're seeing right now, the side of the truck. But that's just because I'm farting around trying to get my sim dashboard up and running. I didn't realize it wasn't working. Yeah, no, tablet, and guess what? It can't find the damn thing. All right. You should come out here and check out this new Prinroth we've got. It's a beaut. Hop into the truck out here if you want to teleport to it. Check it out. See the little green light flashing on the top? Might have to jump. It's a little LED. Like, all right. So when that thing's flashing, which is the X key, and you're driving forward, check it out. It builds a road behind you. Yeah. And if you want to turn it off, then you just, like, right now I don't want to mess it up. I'm going to change the angle here a little bit. And then I can turn it back on and just... Yeah. Can we grind that tree? We can't grind that tree. But, yeah, we'll just come up in here like this. Be like... I just smoked a tree. You don't want to hit a tree with that because otherwise you're going to lose your tree money. Well, I'm just going to make a little road here. And if you want to come on up here and see. Oh no. It's a crack rock up here to get out of this. Is it really? Wildlife, run. That's pretty cool. Just turn. And I believe this Prinny has a working winch. Yeah? Yes, it does. So, I don't know if you want to hop in the tree harvester and do a little tree work, or you think we're like totally out of it, like it's mined out. I might have to enable flight mode. It's true. Connor's is somewhere in the wood. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what Connor said. He says, I guess the point of not telling you where everything is they want you to explore the map. Damn those modders and their requests. Damn them. No. That makes perfect sense. All right. Okay, stop looking for it. We'll find it. If we don't find it, then we won't mine coal. That's right. Let's turn it like that. Oh, hush puppies. Hey, would you guys be down for a good old Wisconsin-style fish fry? Figured out how to do it. And I'm better than on the hook. Yeah. I'll send you let me find a picture of it. I found a recipe to do it gluten-free with just buy a gluten-free beer. And I experimented while Kat was out of town because I didn't want to expose her to bad food. Let's see. Oh, she could have. I mean, I made it all gluten-free. So I made, yeah. Made hush puppies along with it. And that was with frozen cod pieces. I will try to get them as fresh as possible. Like I'll get them from Whole Foods instead of like a bag of frozen cod fillets. But if I'm sorry, but that batter looks better than on the hooks. Because $20 for 2 pieces of fish is ridiculous. I can give you 10 pieces of fish for less than that. But yeah, give her that picture, man. Have her take a look at that. And the hush puppies, those are bomb. They're like little cornbread. They're like little cornbread fritters, basically. Delish. I have a feeling you might be. I'm saying he said he thought that he said on the outside of that mine there's stuff to mine as well. I think a lot of that rock is breakable up above the mine. Yeah, I mean if we can We can crack rocks, bro. Because, I mean, that's... We'll be getting like $250,000 a... I just smashed my truck. I don't know why that's not working. Crash counter no work. Oh well. Something's been going on. Finish Baldur's Gate 3. Finish it. I gotta go back and do that. Alright, I'm gonna go get the cracker. Oh wait, I gotta turn off the semi. Because that would be wasteful of the gas. Oh, is it out, the cracker? Oh, geez. I thought it was still in the mine. What a... Oh. Yep. In my blind spot. That is correct. Let's go break some rock. Break. Out here. It's crack-a-lackin'. This looks crackable. Doesn't this look crackable? Yeah, it is. I'll be cracking. I mean, it's money, right? 1.3 million. I want to find the... Man, that drops a big pile of gravel to buy whatever piece of property we might need for coal. Right, exactly. But yeah, I'm not sure how much we'll need. Some of these properties are expensive. So I don't want to spend money on any more property until we find coal, unless it's absolutely necessary. I don't know what that means, absolutely necessary. So maybe like Connor was saying, this whole end of the mine down here is mineable. Because if I'm looking at this rock over here, that whole rock face on this end looks the same. And if you look at where I was by the gravel pile, it's got like more lichen and more coloration to it, and this is more like all the same color. I wonder if I can drive up. Let's just see if I can drive up. I really would like to figure out how to get the damn hammer loader up on the... This is probably going to be bad to do it like this, because I'm going to get myself stuck. Oh, this is not crackable. That is. Okay. I don't know if you see where I am. Directly beneath me we can do, but in front of me I cannot do. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Oh no. May as well take the time and do them now. Just get it over with. I did. Was that a belch? Fantastic, Mare. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Okay. All right. So I am defining the crackable. Hey. There are more unsavory things you could be playing with. Times over here. We need the other 6 slots on this server filled up, and we get a whole army of these little New Hollands. Just be cracking all this stuff up. Go Team Crack-a-lackin'. Whoa. Connor said they were worked between 4,500 and 5,000 hours on this map. Collectively, like the whole team did. That's not surprising to me. I spent 3.5 hours trying to get my logo on a truck, and I got it wrong. So, but I'm pretty excited that I got it on there. It looks pretty cool. I just got to figure out. I've got it placed in the wrong area, and because that truck is, I think it's done by Agritono, which is from Brazil. Their folder names are in Spanish. So it's kind of hard for me to follow along. Some are pretty obvious, but others a little bit difícil for me to follow along. That's about the extent of my Spanish knowledge right there. Difícil. Thanks. Right, click Scorpion. There's public role play. There's oil pipeline, layer role play. All right, we got some research to do. We'll be on this map forever. Which, you know what? That's not too bad if it's as long as it stays interesting. Things kind of got boring on Yukon Valley. Hey, Timbo. Not much, man. How's it going? Thanks for joining in. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Sack. How's things going? Right on. Yeah, man. That's I mean, if you know, you know. It's one of those things. There you go. That's awesome. Yeah, I grew up on. For me, it wasn't so much cod. Cod, fish fry came from my time in Wisconsin, but prior to that, I grew up in Georgia, which is where my love for hush puppies developed, as well as at that time it was deep fried catfish. So, deep fried catfish and hush puppies, all you can eat on a Saturday night. That used to be the place we went when I was a kid. Pretty awesome stuff. Just getting all kinds of goodies. Oh man, with the way some of this is. Oh yeah, for sure. Again. No. I've done that. Like I just did all this work, and you go to instead of saving, you reset, and you're like, oh, what did I just save everything to? That's why when I started working on controls, it's like change a control, save it. Change a control, save it. And then when you get them all configured, go make a backup copy of your input bindings to .xml file, and then your life will be better. Imbo, you got an updated ETA on your upgraded computer so you can jump in here and start mining with us? Haha. I've still got this boat anchor sitting in the office. All it needs is a power supply and a hard drive and an operating system. Oh no! Wow, that's cheap. Yeah, and it didn't cost you any money out of pocket. You know, just tell them, hey, you need a new gaming computer, and have them pay for that. Just be upfront with them this time. Right? Yeah, man. Here's a list. Oh man, yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. I mean, those jobs, getting a job at UPS isn't easy. Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Once they get air conditioning in the trucks, maybe. Oh, yeah, they're pretty strict about accidents. Yeah, that's got to be stressful. Yeah, exactly. Why did you leave your job at UPS? Well, I parked in this icy area and Oh yeah, no, I they we have a like a office park behind our house here, and just like on the other side of the fence, which is nice on the weekends because there's nobody there. There's nobody. Like, there's no neighbors in the backyard. But yeah, we hear the UPS trucks come through there. There's two speed bumps, and they don't stop. They don't slow down for the speed bumps. They're UPS. They come across this thing like, I'm like, man, those guys are using every bit of spring in the bottom of those seats, and from what I understand, it isn't much. Yeah, a jump seat. Yep, a jump seat that folds up. Yikes. Yeah, I guess I never thought about that, but now that you mentioned it, I do remember seeing that fold up seat. I think I'm kind of. You know, it's not a bad idea. I've thought about it. There's one literally less than 2 blocks from my house. Using it, like, grab a part time. Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't get shot. Hey, Cuckoo09, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome to our little corner of the farm mining internet. What? Get some. We were looking, and you know, it's downloading his mods aren't the easiest sometimes, just because of where he has them stored. So it's like an Easter egg hunt just to find where the mod actually is located. I still can't figure out why we can't get the hammer mod to attach to the end of the 750s. I mean, maybe it needs the 950. I don't know. Well, no, the bigger one. We're trying to put it on the 750. The 950 is even bigger, I think, isn't it, Uber? Yeah. But I mean, when you look at it side by side, it looks like it's the right size for the 750. But I can't get the damn thing to connect to save me. Oh, God, I was getting so frustrated. Trying to grab it, pick it up, turn it over. No luck. Percent. Yeah, they're pretty cool for sure. How flat they are and incredibly maneuverable. I mean, for being as big of a piece of equipment as that, I mean, if the physics are right and this thing drives like a real one, it's it's pretty maneuverable. That rock that's front there, preventing me from grabbing all that gravel. Hopefully that's breakable. Nice. Right. Truck must be full. Yeah, yeah. Everything finally. I think isn't Alexander Mountain? Didn't they just lift the last restriction? Yeah, yeah. We had some rains last week. Some of them a bit too heavy, because of the flooding and landslide, mudslide crap. But um, that wasn't too terrible, from what I understand. There was some that occurred, but it wasn't catastrophic like it's been years past. But for the most part, all four fires are out. Um, yeah, that the rain helped immensely. Unlike 4 years ago when the Cameron Peak fire occurred, it didn't rain for 6 weeks, and the fire burnt for 13 weeks. I think 13 weeks, wasn't it? Holy shit, man! Oh, this is cool, man. Yeah, the aspens were the only thing that slowed it down. Thank God, but because they're still growing fresh, but it really boils down to the fact that they chased the forestry industry out of the state years ago. And so nobody was there managing the fuel load. So all those trees that died, normally the Forestry Service would come through and strip that out and keep those undergrowth fuels at a minimum. But they went unchecked for 2 decades, and well, toss a match in it. I mean, and plus we had beetle kill. I mean, we had so much beetle kill. If the Cameron Yep, yep. Imagine if either the Cameron Peak or this Alexander fire crossed over the hill, over the peaks into Rocky Mountain National Park. What would happen? It just go. It'd be like those old uh, 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 Bugs Bunny cartoons where like the match gets lit, and then the whole thing goes up and one big woof, and there's just everybody's just standing around all burnt to a crisp. That's what it would be like. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We have that out here too. Not nearly as bad as the Midwest, though. Wisconsin had it bad. Yeah, right. Problem that we have out here is that with the temperatures going up on average, that the what was typically the alpine zone has now moved up almost 1,000 feet from where it was originally. So any of the trees, any of the pines, any sort of conifer that burns right now in that zone will not grow back because the climate's not conducive for their seeds to sprout. Even after a fire event, the seeds will sprout, but they won't grow. So, I mean, it's and the good news is it's actually a natural cycle. Like when when droughts occur, fires occur, and then there's burn events, and what happens is that the aspens take over in the areas where they couldn't grow before, or where the conifers were present, and then a couple hundred years goes by, things change with the climate again, it cools off a little bit, those zones change again, and the trees start to grow back. So yeah, that's just where are we in the cycle, and how long does the cycle take? Yeah, I mean, certainly not helping, but regardless, it's going to get hotter. That to me would be the worst case scenario because I hate being cold. I don't like being hot, but I hate being cold. It's the same way. Yeah, yeah. Not me, man. I got southern blood. I wore uh, I wore fleece lined pants this winter, and it's not as cold here as it is in the Midwest. It's drier, so it doesn't feel nearly as bad. Yeah, exactly. They'd go there and they'd be like suffocating. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I will avoid going back at all costs. Not most of it. Oh, smashed in the truck. Oh, dumped it outside of the truck. Oh, having a bad day. Having a bad time. Got a little too excited there. Started the dump process prematurely. Thought I was closer to the truck than I was, and bada boom, bada bing. am going to go take care of that stuff that was hanging me up here. Oversteer, oversteer. %. I'll dump it. Got your controls all dialed in up there, Uber? Whoa! Can you put your crosshair on it and hit H? Does it give you the ability to hide the log? Okay. Map objects hider, baby. Doesn't let you get through better? Should be able to drive through it. So this, even when you hide them? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I misunderstood you. Connor, so do I have to take it to the other crusher to turn it? I need to do I need to put down my own? Can I buy this thing? I didn't even know if I could buy this. Because all this does is give me money. It doesn't give me the option to turn it into another product. Oh, so we go from concast to gravel and then gravel to sand? Am I understanding that correctly? Just makes sense to put another one right here. And be like, give me a crusher. Scratch. 75,000. Oh, I see what's up. Okay. We're dropping 75 grand and some change, you know, landscaping change, to put in our own crusher. It's a production point crusher that allows us to turn the concast into gravel and the gravel into sand, and both of those are worth more money. It also does other things, like it might output quartz sand, all kinds of stuff. So it's over by the big money one. It's just out in the middle of the lot, if you will. Yes. I'll drop here. This is like store. goes in, limestone comes out, sand comes out. Okay. So us have to build a ramp to get up to it to drop in the stones. Concass is not accepted there. What? We dump that here. Well, fudge. Thing is that we can sell it for a full refund. But maybe something else that we need to do. See what
tell. Might have found the coal. Not sure. There. Dump it there. It's going to go in here. This stanky little pond right there. Understand what the purpose of this is. Is it just storage? Maybe it's just storage. It's open. Look at that. Makes sense. Door, chain link fence that actually opens. Yeah, so I think this is just a storage. I feel like this is all lackable. It says dirt. It says grass, so we know it's not grass. So check the 950 and see if that breaker head fits. So we're going to do that. In just a hot minute. Just going to put this money in the bank for now. Somebody they there we go. It's just a big old grain storage, basically. Everything storage. So that's nice. Meaning I didn't lose that 213,000 liters of concass that I added on the first night. I mean, come on, that's almost 300 grand. Boy, it takes a long time to fill that truck up, though. Holy hand grenade. Since for testing purposes, mining. That's it. 50 grand. What's happening? Oh, it's coming through from Timbo's, I think. Like, what's that sound? Now we know. Yeah. That'd be awesome. All right, let's see if this thing works. This thing's a monster. Nope, I don't think that's going to be it because I can't even detach this bucket. It's got to be the 750. Yeah. Yep. Fairly confident that that is in fact the case. Uh, is it? Oh, it's getting loaded up in the big warehouse up on the top of the hill. It was getting filled up with stuff. It was taking forever, so I decided to forget where it was. Let's try. Think may be a genius. I thought maybe it would connect to that instead because it's an FS minor mod. Hang on. Hold up. Fudge knuckles. All right, so we'll turn that one back in. It's got to be. Turn it on, and it's going to go tink. I'm not holding my breath. Oh, turn it down. No, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to make it work, damn it. Just bring it down and dump it for cash. Yeah, yeah. It won't let you dump it in the other one. It should connect. Think. I thought I did, man. I thought I did, Timbo. Yeah. thing I could think of that would maybe do that would be harvester controls, but I don't think I have those turned on. Check. There's a video. Connor, does that video show us how to connect it? Or do we need to get the wrong one? 500, 300. I think this one's a 30. So we don't have what we need yet. This is an HB30 hammer. Over the right hammer. It sounds like he goes, here's 3 functional hammers. He said he found the right one. To give that a try for the next time, because I don't want to bring the server down to upload a new mod. But if you can link me that one, that would be awesome, Connor. Least items so we don't have any debt. Yeah, debt. So that hammer fits on either the Volvo 500, 300, or 200 excavator. I got that backwards. Yeah. All right, we'll have to go hunt those down. What I'll do is I'll check the Honor server, their multiplayer. They may have it there, and I can just download it directly from there. Get that shelf in just a second. Perfect. Thank you, Connor. Yeah, he sent me the link so I can go download them. To hunt them down. Let me crack this. I'll get you some more. I think this will take everything in front of me. Oh, there's one right there. Hang on. Get that guy. Right on. Hey Mason, how's it going? You mean the mining equipment altogether, the front loader and everything? These are FS Miner mods. Hang on, I have to drive through, I think. Uh-oh. Got myself caught up. There we go. So the mods are from FS Miner. If you look for, I think it's fsminer.net. Is that the website? Connor? Connor, could you post his main website in chat? If you have a second, please. Oh, you can't get it on console, man. I'm sorry. The mining stuff is PC only. Unfortunately. He does have console stuff? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Then I stand corrected. Is it fsminer.net or fsminer.com? I can't remember. Yeah, Mason, check that out. I think it's... Connor, do you know, is it .com or .net for FS Miner's site that has all of his links to his mods? It's .net, fsminer.net, fsminer.net. Check that out. You should be able to get them from there. It's not as, I've noticed it's not as bad as it had been on Yukon. This is a 16x map too, so. But who knows, maybe with the water plane and everything else that they had on that map, that was... Whoa, what happened? Who turned out the lights? Like all of a sudden got completely dark. Oh, got it. I was like, what the hell happened? Is there an eclipse? This is Ragnarok occurring in FS Miner, the end of the world mod. FS Miner, or Farming Simulator 22 Apocalypse. It's my apocalypse excavator. This should drop that whole shelf. Most of it. Swing it to the side. Yeah, this is one. This is so this particular mod. Sorry, I misunderstood you. Blah 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 blah. This particular mod is the Paladin, and this is, I'm pretty sure this one, yeah, this is part of the Platinum expansion. So if you have the Platinum expansion, which had Silver Run Forest and all the forestry mods, you'll already have this as part of your skid steer loader tools. You can just add it to your skid steer. Sorry if I misunderstood your question. Been a long day, and I'm old. Something like that. I gotta start getting my ass in shape for this backpacking trip, Uber. Yeah. Like, I think I'm gonna load up the pack and get on the treadmill. Do pyramids all day. What's that? Like which one? Right on. Oh, right on. Are those pretty easy hikes? Well, you know, from a rating standpoint. Or is it like a two in one day sort of thing, or? Oh, right on. So the digging, Mason, requires a PC. That requires the Terraform mod, which is only available on PC, unfortunately. So unless the map is built for this, which the Azura map is, this is the map called Azura. Like this map's built for it, so it'll allow you to do this, just like the Platinum map is. And yeah, feel free to subscribe to my channel, man. And if you look at the video description, you will find a link to my Discord. Feel free to hit me up there, and we can connect. That one right now. Right on. So he probably does this kind of thing every day. If you look at the description of the video, there should be a link to my Discord. You have to have a Discord account and join the Discord server. Otherwise, you can always reach me right through here if you subscribe to my channel. You can message me here. So I have a community page. People to join the multiplayer server, then we'll turn it on and let it run 24/7. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate that. That would be another way, as you can find me on Facebook at NoCo Sim Farmer as well. Yeah. Mason, the pass for what? As far as that rock breaking goes. Devon's pretty. Jason says he's 7. Not sure I follow you, Mason, what you mean for multiplayer. I think that's it, Uber. There's a little bit underneath that pile. Yeah. Yep. This is a modern skid steer. If there's any more modern ones. I think the skid steer that's built specifically for this kind of work. I think I got it all there. Down the line. like it did it. Dark hunting coal. Dark. Yes, I do know what you're referring to about seeing multiplayer. What is your question about multiplayer? We go get gas. See if there's any rocks I can break down here on the other side. I'll probably jump to it right away and see, who knows, maybe I can help work some of the bugs out. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely give it a roll. I'm excited for some of the new features being built in. We'll see how everything plays out. Yeah. Well, the built-in GPS, built-in the improvements to AI, which are very similar to what Courseplay does. Yeah, I think that's going to make a difference. Oh yeah, this whole thing over here is crackable. Yeah, that looks really cool. Yeah, this whole area over here, Uber, we can crack rock. I will be right back. Shall I say I'll be right back? It's not. Right back. All right, I'm back. Thanks. The map is Azura. A-Z-U-R-A. Yep, sounds good. I'm going to have to wrap it up here pretty soon, too. Do you have the Kubota mod? Busted up big chunks. Audi?
Yep, mobile.
All right.
Later over.
A lot of concass.
Yeah, you'll be able to eat through that with your excavator tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it looks like this whole wall, flat, like plateau on top of there is going to come down. Let's see if I can.
Looks like another wall over to your left, too.
Yeah. Yeah, that whole area over there looks like it'll come down. I took a big chunk. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That guy. I feel like one of these areas I'm going to do that and it's going to open up another tunnel. I just haven't found it yet. It's time for some building. These layers. Wait,
Dang.
yeah. Now we're talking some stuff. Ooh. Is that all now? Just are we going to get to do layers? Oh, we got some lights out here. Miners Stadium with those lights. Exactly. Let's just see what other things out here can break. These are going to break straight ahead. But we're going to go at them like they are. Not going to break.
The ones to the right will for sure, though.
Yeah, those definitely will. I don't think any of that is going to. But you're right. Go. Magical pumpkin hour. Hey, I think that's pretty rad.
It's almost
So,
like
yeah.
you want to go up on that bench to get to the next level first.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Well, I don't know if that stuff.
You have to explore it in daylight.
Like breakable rock to me. This right here, this wall.
Yeah.
So I think we might have to move this. Pile. Yes. So maybe that's the path to the other. That had dirt in it. Concasts in it. That would have been bad. I think just, we know we can scoop that.
You need to get that Volvo 350 back. That's got a way bigger bucket.
Yeah, it does. So we're just gonna. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna dump him because I've got a bucket full of other stuff. Put it here because it's close.
That out of war game, that's really starting to come along.
Is it? Have you been playing that or just watching it?
No, I just watch it.
Right on.
Split and two gaming. I think you watch.
Okay. Yeah, Uber's been telling me about it. I just haven't picked it up yet. I got so many games on my list of stuff I want to play. I got like 3 different maps I'm doing on Farm Sim right now. And the one thing I've never done that I really want to do is I want to like do a grape map, like a winemaking map, like something that's got a bunch of established grapes things on it and do wine. Haven't done that yet. But got to do that before the rice and the spinach comes. Sky.
Yeah, Out of War's still in development, but it looks like it's really coming along. They just released multiplayer and some new equipment.
I'll have to give it a second look.
I actually think that Split and Two Gaming, I think he's out of Denver.
Oh, really? Get enough cash in the bank to buy a sells a 350. We'll upgrade and keep this one for running in the tunnels. I just paid this one off. Last scoop. Scoop. Yep. Splitting Two Gaming and Old Man Gaming, Connor says. They're actually really good at the split info. Cool. Yep, I'll take a look at. Oops, going on. All right. That deer running through my mind. We need the Winchester mod. Oh, did I say that out loud? All right. I've got Call of the Wild for that, right? Exactly. Now you're just supposed to hit him with your truck.
There should be contact on animals.
I would like to see a damage system that, like, when you bump into stuff, it damages your vehicle. Like it increases the damage a little bit better. Hit a deer, damages your vehicle. Because that's what it's going to do in real life. So, all right. I think that's a pretty good stopping point. We got a lot done today. Paid off a bunch of stuff. We made a bunch of money. We bought some more stuff. Yeah, I think we're doing 1.7 in the bank. Feeling pretty good about that. Timbo, man, thanks for tuning in. Jumping in on chat with us makes it go a lot faster.
Cool. I didn't know I could do this.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're going to leave this open. I may move this to a chat specific for this map. If I do, I'll make sure I give you the right permission so you can hop in the chat there as well. So it may change for next week, but if it does, I'll definitely make a post in Discord. So.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah, keep your eye out there. And otherwise, tomorrow night I'm going to be back on. I'm doing Hubbard, Nebraska, that gigantic new 16X map with mega fields. I started that up last week, so I'm going to be back on that one tomorrow.
I've been watching some guys running a 32 from North Dakota.
Yeah.
That's a big map. Takes forever to get any place.
Yeah, I saw that map, but I'm like, holy cow, I can't imagine what it would take just to load.
It's literally a 20-minute drive from their farm to the store.
Yeah, I had, when I was doing the Green Valley, Nebraska map from, I started out like a start from scratch. And so I was doing contracts to put money in the bank. And, doing some of those contracts, it was like, like I'd have to drive 10, 12 minutes just to get to the field. So
Yeah, that's too big.
it's cool if you've got a group of people where you can, move about it well, or if it's got good auto drive paths set for it on the map where you can use auto drive to drive equipment across the map while you're working on a field and something can go deliver something. But yeah, as a solo player to try to do a map that big, it just takes too, like, I basically got 2 fields fertilized and limed last week in 2 hours. And that was using AI help too. So yeah, it's those big maps take time, but that's the way it is in the real world, I guess. So, all right, well, cool, man. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow. Sounds good. We'll hope to see you tomorrow, and otherwise, we'll catch you on the flip flop.
All right, later.
All right, thanks. Want to say thank you to Mason Roach for tuning in. Appreciate you for jumping into chat and asking questions. Sorry I didn't get all your questions answered. Hey, PS4 Farmer, you caught me at a bad time. Just wrapping up my stream and calling it a night. But I will be back on tomorrow on Hubbard, Nebraska. If you want to drop a subscription and tune in tomorrow, we'll be back on doing it all over again. So we'll catch you then. Have a good one. Peace.